Guys, I have some really sad news. This realm is coming to an end. I know, it's very sad, but we decided there's been a lot of griefers, a lot of stealing. We just decided it's best to end it, okay? So, I'm very sorry to everybody who liked watching this, and I'm sorry to everybody who had to pay the price for the people who stole, but we have to end it, guys. We will be starting season 2, so it's not all over, which will start tomorrow, but this amazing realm is all coming to an end. So I thought I'd make a world tour just before we end all of this amazing stuff. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Welcome to Diamondcraft! Hey! Hello everyone, welcome back to our server. Hello everyone, this is Sweet Heat. Yeah. And I'm going to try to track it in a boat. Hey guys, welcome back to the Diamondcraft server.
Hello, and welcome back to the Diamondcraft server. Or this is genuinely scary because the Nether's really bad from what I remember. Gaffed! Yo guys, welcome back to another video. And you might see on the Diamondcraft server we've been doing some pretty crazy things lately with the Nether.
Okay, so I'm going to make a world tour just so that we can properly say goodbye to this realm. And why not eat a gapple? So basically a lot has happened. As you can see, someone stole shulker box and griefed. Someone's put these upside down teas. I know what they are, but I won't say it on video. Someone killed all the horses and destroyed every dog. So yeah, it's very, very sad, but someone decided to do all that, so now there's no real point to stay on the realm anymore. So yeah, so we're going to start another season, and someone stole the beacon that we had here, which I haven't made a video on, but it's too bad, guys. My elytra, so I think it started around here-ish, right? And we were all fighting our way through the first night. I'll link the playlist in the top right corner now, so if you want to watch all that kind of fun. But we started over here, and then we kind of started building up, but then from over here, the next closest thing is like the shopping district. So you've got my shulker shop here, and just to give it, we've got my shulker shop. Then over here you've got Shay's wood shop. So he sells like every type of wood. He's kind of out of stock in spruce because I just bought every piece of spruce from him. But that's Shay's wood shop. Here's the first shop we had on the server, my crop shop. Never really made any profit. I think I made a diamond or two, but that was the first shop to ever happen on the server. Let me take this down. But then you've got over here, you've got Shay's stone shop, which is also probably out of stock from a big project that I was making, which I will actually post later on. I have a few Diamondcraft videos I haven't posted yet, so I'll post them later on, but this is the world tour to say goodbye. This is where all the horses used to live, but someone killed them all, which is very, very sad because they were amazing horses. Here's Shane's area, so that's his little crops. And also I forgot about this big shop. This is Danica's shop. So basically how it works is when you come in, right, you can buy some of this stuff. He's a little bit out of stock, but you can buy some of this stuff, and then you have to toss your diamond in here, and then from over here you can take a one of these pieces of paper, and then what happens is you take the piece of paper and you put it into the you put it into this dropper, and then do that, and then wait a second, and the door will open so you can leave. So that's Danica's. It's a really cool shop. Over here is Ronan's house, which actually started as a box, and then Shay kind of refurbished it. So as you can see, this is Ronan's house. It's pretty nice now, but it was like a box. This was originally kind of used to hold a bunch of dogs, and then once we lost some of them, we kind of just stopped, and we made it into a proper house. Over here is Ronan's crops, and then over here is where our dogs died. Some of the fighting dogs died, and we made that memorial for them. Over here we've got Shane's house, but over here we have the pit. So this pit has been here for like the entire server. It's really legendary. It's been there for ages. But then we've got this big house that's been built around. This is a searching station, so that in case you've stolen something, we can check you for it. Over here we've got Shane's house. So it's a pretty nice house. I mean, it's kind of ugly-ish, but it's pretty big. So I'll have to just take down this door. But that's Shane's house. Over here we've got Danica's house, which is actually a very nice house. So you can see that's it from the outside. And then he'll go in and it's just got the chests around. Here's where our nether portal is as well. And there's his bed, stuff like that. So that's Danica's house anyway. And then if you come over here, you have the courthouse. So we haven't used this since about episode 5. But this is where you actually get your sentence. So if you've committed a crime, you'll come into the court case and you'll get your sentence from there. So that's what you do there. Here is where our beacon used to be before it was stolen. But here we've got a massive sugarcane farm. And this is my house. Now, my house, I never really quite finished. As you can see, I've still got scaffolding here. So, yeah, my house isn't quite finished. But I've got my little crop farm over there. Some sweet berries. My little house. I kind of like it. It's just a little house, you know. Over here you have Train Hawking's house, which is someone who was banned for stealing. So you've got that's a very big house. Over here we have the greenhouse, just right here. So I'll just come to a stop here. Here we've got the greenhouse, which is kind of our main source of crops. So that's a pretty nice little place. Over here's the bridge. This has been here for ages as well, and it's actually a really beautiful bridge that Shane and Danica made. I actually really like this bridge and we use it so often. Over here we've got our library, which was only added in recently, but we do have a library here. So as you can see, it's pretty nice. It's not even fully finished. I don't think that's how recent it is. But then if we come over here, you've basically got Shay's area. So over here we've got Shay's mansion here. I'll show inside it now. Over here is Shay's mansion. And also, just in case you're wondering, we do use shaders. We use a shader called Rebuilt Shaders. So for Bedrock Edition. So yeah, that's whatever shaders we're using if you're wondering. And here's our enchantment setup. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's all Shay's stuff. He's got a lot of ores. He also has diamonds though. This was never fully finished, which is sad because it got blown up by a creeper over here and then we just forgot about it. But yeah, that's the like another little crop farm. It was for cows and then someone killed all the cows. Over here we've got our villagers area, and these villagers are quite good. We have a lot for emeralds, we have a Fletcher, but also we've got like some really good enchanted bucks, like a mending villager. And over here we have another farm, so I'll show you down there. Alright, so now we're down in this farm. So this farm is my zombie farm. So I actually made a video on this. I'll put that in the top right as well. So really all these big builds, especially the ones that I made, we had a whole video about them. So this farm was used for levels, but now it's mainly used to repair gear, as you can see there. But that's just that little farm. That little farm. So that's that little farm. So that's basically Shay's area. So that is the bulk of our village. So hopefully you like our village. Now this isn't the end of the video yet, but I'm going to go show you this thing where it's like kind of just my huge farm. So I won't show you what it is yet, but this is also going to be a separate video. So this farm is absolutely massive. This took me forever to make, but as you can see, it is a creeper farm. So this creeper farm took actually forever to make. And yeah, this creeper farm just took a while really. You just stand here for like an hour and you get like thousands of gunpowder. It's actually crazy. I'll make a video on that soon, but it's not out yet, so yeah. Alright, so I'm going to show you what the nether looks like. It's so basically what this is our nether hub. So what I'm going to start off showing you is what the nether originally was like. So this nether was not a good nether. We were not happy about this nether at all, but we somehow made do with it a bit. So basically the nether, it really was a bad nether. We kind of spawned in the middle of a basalt deltas, right? And then see here, so imagine this, but none of the slabs or safety measures were implemented yet. So we started here and it was just really bad. Our ancient debris mine was over here somewhere. Our ancient debris mine was down here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here's our ancient debris mine. It's huge, so I won't show you that now. Ow. But over there, we just went like tens of thousands of blocks in one direction and couldn't find anything. So then we went up into the Nether Hub. So I'll show that to you now. Alright, so over here is the Nether Hub to the Mesa. So I'll show you the Mesa. The Mesa wasn't really used. We just kind of found it recently, but it's still pretty cool. So the thing with the mesa is this is where our biggest sugarcane farm is. So it's actually kind of huge. So yeah, that's our sugarcane farm in the mesa. That's really all we've used it for. It's just a mesa really. But the reason that we made a Nether Hub was for the sugarcane farm, but also since it's like the rarest biome in the entire game. It's just a mesa, that's it. That's all there is to say about it. Over here is the way to the fortress. I don't need to show you that, it will take forever. But yeah, we've got the fortress and the mesa hooked up by Nether Hub. And obviously we've got the main room. That's mainly it for the Nether, honestly. I mean, the Nether isn't like a crazy Nether. It was a very bad one, and then we just made do with it. Alright, so guys, this is it for this series. So I really hope you enjoyed, and this is not the end of the Danicraft server. We will have more servers in time, okay? But because of the griefing that's been going on, and because of everything else that's happened, I just felt like it's time to basically end this server off and maybe make a new one. Alright, so we really had a lot of fun on this server, and I really hope that everybody who's watched it has enjoyed. Thanks for watching the videos. If you did enjoy it, please subscribe. We won't be able to come back onto the server because our subscription for this ends in 2 days. So I'll really miss making these videos and seeing the server, but everybody who's watched, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you like the editing. I tried to make it a bit more high quality. Hopefully you like this series. Hopefully you liked Diamondcraft. And like, it's such a big difference from what it was like at the start. So I really hope that everybody who watched this did actually enjoy the series. And that's it for this Diamondcraft series. I will see you in Season 2.